Hi, it's Craig, WJ6F. When you started ham radio, were you one of the ones that used one of the UV-5R series radios to get your foot in the door? If so, I think you're really going to like the new 25th anniversary edition from Baofeng, and we're going to take a look at it right after this. Let's take a look and see what comes in this box. I usually don't do unboxings, but this one's a little different. They did go all out on the box. With this 25th anniversary edition, they have a letter from the CEO. Then on the back, they give you some stats about the company. They started in 2001, and then the UV-5R debuted in 2011, and it looks like since then there's been over 40 million of them sold. This is quite the case. And it is padded. Give you one of their instruction manuals. Now, from what I understand, the way this radio works, everything is the same as your original UV-5Rs. There's going to be no difference. You can program it through Chirp or many of the other softwares that are out there from Baofeng. They give you this, I guess it's a commemorative pin. And they give you an antenna, and from what it looks like, the antenna matches the radio. So with this clear one, you can see inside it pretty well. If you've ever been curious what it looks like inside a Baofeng antenna, they do give you a charger. This one does not require the old wall wart that they used to have. Usual battery, although this one now is USB-C chargeable. They give you an indicator light. And here's the radio itself. And as you can see, they put where the VFO button is, now it says 25th. Then you have your usual A, B, your band button. Pretty much everything stays the same from there. Let's see what number I have here. Looks like this one is 1,296 out of 5,000. They do have an FCC number there. For all I know, that could be the same one that they started with in 2011. Unfortunately, they did not make the battery case clear. I think that would have been a nice touch, but they didn't. Oh, and it says Baofeng 25th as soon as you turn it on. Inside the case, you also get your Tactical TED earpiece. And the infamous wrist strap. They still have the same side controls here. You have your push to talk. Down here you can do flashlight. Goes to strobe if you push it twice. And then off, press and hold. And that just opens up your squelch. You have the orange button on the top. Push it once, get you the commercial FM radio stations. Press and hold, and you get the alarm. So nothing there has changed. On the other side, your usual programming cable and microphone jack. At the time of filming this video, the UV-5R 25th Anniversary Edition radio is going for $29.99. Now it comes in one of two colors. You can get the transparent white like I have, or the transparent orange. Function-wise, they're all the same. Now this is saying that the orange is sold out and that only the white one is available. So keep checking back if you're looking for the orange one. Yeah, they have some photos of how the two different ones look like next to each other. Talking about their timeline, how they look, and of course you get this 25th anniversary button, which is typically the VFO memory button. They have this little differences between the original UV-5R and the anniversary edition and what you get with them. This is all the functionality, and pretty much everything is the same as from the original one. Specifications really haven't changed, except now the battery has USB-C charging ability. Everything that comes with it. Rating-wise, people seem to like it at 4.8 out of 5 stars. Okay, I've got this all hooked up to the Tiny SA Ultra. I have the radio set to low power. Now let's give it a whirl, see how this turns out. You can see the second harmonic there sticking up. Now it needs to be 40 below and below the 25 microwatt blue line. And it doesn't look like it is, so that means this radio technically on 2 meters is not legal to use in the US. I think this is actually a really cool radio. I also like the orange one. Wouldn't mind picking one of those up in the future if they become available again. From what I understand, there's only 5,000 of these made. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. If you'd like to help support the channel, there is a Patreon link in the description area. And while you're here, why don't you check out one of these other videos. And again, thanks for watching.